Hello 8th standard students, welcome back. We were discussing about the lesson linear equations in one variable. Coming to the worksheet 2 word problems. So for that the example 10. A steamer goes downstream from one port to another in 6 hours. A steamer means you can consider the steamer or a boat. So ये ऐसे वाले सम्स है जिसमें स्टीमर नहीं तो बोट ऐसे क्वेश्चंस रहेगा. सो a steamer goes downstream from one port to another. Downstream मतलब जैसे पानी बहता है तो वही डायरेक्शन में जाता है, then it is called as downstream. It covers the same distance upstream in 7 hours. मतलब रिवर्स डायरेक्शन में. सो द स्टीमर इज मूविंग अगेंस्ट द फ्लो ऑफ वाटर, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज अपस्ट्रीम. मतलब पानी ऐसे राइट से लेफ्ट जाता है तो स्टीमर लेफ्ट से राइट जाएगा, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ अपस्ट्रीम. मतलब पानी जैसे बहता है उसके ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जाने को बोलते हैं अपस्ट्रीम. याद रखो. देखो पानी जैसे बहता है तो वैसे ही जाने के लिए कम टाइम लगता है और ऑपोजिट में जाने के लिए इट टेक्स मोर टाइम. सो डाउनस्ट्रीम के लिए 6 आवर्स, अपस्ट्रीम के लिए 7 आवर्स. नाउ इफ द स्पीड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम मीन्स द वाटर बी 2 किलोमीटर पर आवर. तो वाटर का स्पीड कितना है? 2 किलोमीटर पर आवर. फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ स्टीमर इन स्टिल वाटर. मतलब स्टिल वाटर मतलब खड़ा हुआ पानी. मतलब पानी, सोचो कि पानी नहीं चल रहा है तो तब भी उसका स्पीड कितना रहेगा, ऐसे पूछे हैं. सो स्टीमर गोज डाउनस्ट्रीम in 6 hours but upstream in 7 hours, and the speed of only the water is 2 kilometers per hour. So you have to find out the speed of steamer in still water. For this type of sums, first you have to understand this. That is why I have written in the side what is the rule. You have to remember. If it is downstream मतलब along the water, ठीक है, जैसे पानी बहता है वही डायरेक्शन में, then it is called as downstream. In that case, the speed of the boat is equal to speed of boat in still water plus the speed of water. So speed of water दिया है, speed of the boat or the steamer in still water, this we have to find out. Okay, speed of boat is equal to speed of boat in still water. Still water मतलब खड़ा हुआ पानी plus speed of water. Now upstream means in the opposite direction जब जाता है, then it is speed of boat is equal to speed of boat in still water minus the speed of water. सो डाउनस्ट्रीम में ऐड हो जाता है और अपस्ट्रीम में यू हैव टू सबट्रैक्ट. एंड फर्स्ट इट इज द स्पीड ऑफ बोट, देन माइनस द स्पीड ऑफ वाटर. होप यू अंडरस्टूड. यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टू द सॉल्यूशन. लेट द स्पीड ऑफ द स्टीमर दैट इज बोट इन स्टिल वाटर बी x. द थिंग वॉट एवर we are going to find out. So here I have wrote steamer or boat because you might get confused steamer and stream. Steamer means the boat which is moving and the stream means the water. That is why I have written in the bracket also. So let the speed of the steamer that is boat in still water is equal to x kilometers per hour. The speed of stream that is water is already given 2 kilometers per hour. Okay. Now you write downstream. First we will see about a downstream. Downstream, how it will be? Already the speed of boat is equal to, क्या बोले थे? स्पीड ऑफ बोट इन स्टिल वाटर कितना है? x प्लस द स्पीड ऑफ वाटर, दैट विल बी x प्लस 2 किलोमीटर पर आवर. जो भी इधर लिखे उसके हिसाब से हमें इधर लिखने का. द डाउन स्ट्रीम में स्पीड ऑफ बोट विल बी x प्लस 2 किलोमीटर पर आवर. अभी टाइम कितना दिया है? डाउन स्ट्रीम के लिए टाइम कितना बोले हैं? 6 hours. Okay, now find out the distance covered. Distance covered is equal to speed into time. फॉर्मूला है ना, is equal to speed कितना है? x plus 2, टाइम कितना है? 6. So 6 into x is 6x plus 6 2s are 12 kilometer. So the distance covered will be 6x plus 12 kilometer according to this one downstream. Okay, now we'll see about the upstream. Upstream के लिए formula क्या था? The speed of boat is equal to the speed of boat in still water, that is x, and the speed of water is 2, but here we have to subtract. So it becomes 6 minus 2 kilometer per hour. Now time, कितना बोले time? ज़्यादा बोले हैं ना, that is 7 hours. Yes or no? And now find out the distance covered. Distance covered is equal to speed into time, that is x minus 2 bracket into 7, 7 into x, 7x minus 7 2s are 14 किलोमीटर. तो इधर डिस्टेंस आया 6x प्लस 12 और इधर आया 7x माइनस 12. लेकिन अभी एक पोर्ट से दूसरा पोर्ट, अपस्ट्रीम जाओ डाउनस्ट्रीम जाओ, डिस्टेंस सेम रहेगा, है ना? अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन इट इज द डिस्टेंस इज सेम, इट इज नॉट मूविंग एक्स्ट्रा डिस्टेंस. सो डिस्टेंस covered downstream is equal to distance covered upstream. कैसे भी जाओ तो डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल, दैट मीन्स अपस्ट्रीम डाउनस्ट्रीम कितना था? 6x प्लस 12 और डाउनस्ट्रीम 7x माइनस 14. सो x फाइंड आउट करो. 6x माइनस 7x इज इक्वल टू माइनस 14 माइनस 12, दैट इज minus x. 6 minus 7 is minus 1. So minus x is equal to minus 4 plus 2 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 1 is 2. So you got minus 26. Therefore x is equal to how much? Minus minus cancel 26. So x mila. Therefore answer, the speed of steamer, speed of steamer in still water, x वही है ना, in still water is 26. क्या है स्पीड? किलोमीटर पर आवर. Did you understand? So मोटर बोट वाला सम्स के लिए डाउनस्ट्रीम अपस्ट्रीम, ऐसे वाले रूल याद रखने का. स्पीड ऑफ बोट डाउनस्ट्रीम इज स्पीड ऑफ बोट इन स्टिल वाटर प्लस द स्पीड ऑफ वाटर. नेक्स्ट अपस्ट्रीम के लिए स्पीड ऑफ बोट इज इक्वल टू स्पीड ऑफ बोट इन स्टिल वाटर माइनस द स्पीड ऑफ वाटर. नाउ First, in the solution, write, let the speed of the steamer, that is the boat in still water, let it be x km/h. Then speed of the stream, already it is given, that is 2 km/h. Now downstream, according to this, the speed of boat will be x plus 2 km/h. But they have given the time 6 hours. So find out the distance covered, that is speed into time. Speed is x plus 2 into 6. You got 6x plus 12 km. Now upstream. For the upstream, what is the rule? Speed of boat is equal to the speed of steamer in still water minus the speed of water. So that is why it is x minus 2 km/h. Now time is how much? 7 hours. Therefore distance covered will be how much? Speed into time, x minus 2 into 7, that is 7x minus 14. But the distance between the two ports, it doesn't change. So distance covered downstream should be equal to the distance covered upstream. So put the values, find out x. Is it clear? Hope everyone understood. Now coming to the worksheet 2 sums. A motorboat goes downstream and covers a distance in 4 hours while it covers the same distance upstream in 5 hours. Always see, downstream is less time, upstream is more time. It is going against the flow of water. If the speed of water, stream means water, is 3 km/h, find the speed of the motorboat in still water. So same solution will be writing, first let the speed of a motorboat, let the speed of motorboat in still water is equal to x km/h. Next, speed of the stream. Speed of stream. Stream means what? Water, isn't it? Is equal to, how much it is given? It is 3 km/h. Now next, it is downstream. Downstream, first what we have to write? Speed of the boat. Speed of boat is equal to, how much it will be? Speed of motorboat in still water is x plus, here we have to add, isn't it? Plus 3 km/h. Now time, how much they have told? Downstream it is 4 hours, isn't it? Now find out distance. Distance, what is the formula? Speed into time. Speed is how much? X plus 3 and time is 4. So 4 into x, 4x plus 4 3s are 12 kilometer. Is it okay? Now we will be writing upstream. For upstream again, you will write speed of boat. In upstream, it is subtraction. The speed of motorboat in still water is x minus the speed of the stream. It is how much? 3. So x minus 3 km/h. Now time, how much it is? It is 5 hours. है ना? Opposite direction में जाने के वक्त 5 hours आया. So therefore distance. Distance का formula speed into time. Speed, how much they have told? X minus 3 into 5. So 5 into x, 5x minus 5 3s are 15 kilometer. Now, according to question, the distance remains the same. So, distance covered downstream is equal to distance covered upstream. Now put the values. Distance covered downstream, distance covered upstream. Downstream it is 4x plus 12 and upstream it is 5x minus 15. Now 4x, bring 5x to the left side, it is minus 5x. This one becomes minus 15 minus 12. That means minus x is equal to minus 21. Therefore, x is equal to 27. Isn't it? Now, answer. Write the question. What is it? Speed of motorboat in still water is equal to 27 kilometer per hour. You have to put the units. Okay, otherwise half mark will be deducted. Please, 27 kilometer per hour. Hope everyone understood. Once you understand the example, you should be able to write the solve the sums also. Okay, now coming to the 11th question. It is the same type. Again, a steamer going downstream in a river covers the distance between the two towns in 15 hours. So, downstream में 15 hours. Coming back upstream, it covers the distance in 20 hours. And the speed of water is 3 km per hour. Now, they have asked, find the distance between the two towns. They didn't ask the speed of the steamer. They have asked the speed of the distance between the two towns. So, for that, first we have to find out x, isn't it? So, solution. Same method. What we will write? Let the speed of steamer in still water be x kilometer per hour. Next, what is it given? Speed of water. How much is it? 3 किलोमीटर पर आवर. सबको समझ में आ गया क्वेश्चन? सो डाउनस्ट्रीम जाने के वक्त उसका स्टीमर का टाइम कितना टाइम लिया? द 15 आवर्स. लेकिन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जाने के वक्त 20 आवर्स लिया. स्पीड ऑफ वाटर 3 किलोमीटर है. तो हमें दो टाउन के बीच का डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करने का है. उसके लिए पहले क्या करेंगे? स्पीड ऑफ स्टीमर इन स्टिल वाटर. स्टिल वाटर मतलब खड़ा हुआ पानी में, मतलब इट इज नॉट मूविंग, ऐसे ही खड़ा है एंड द स्टीमर इज मूविंग, देन इट इज अ 6 किलोमीटर पर आवर. द स्पीड ऑफ वाटर इन is how much? 3 kilometer. Now again we will write what? First we have to write downstream and then it is a upstream, isn't it? So downstream में क्या लिखे हैं? आप लोग क्या क्या लिखने का? स्पीड ऑफ बोट डाउनस्ट्रीम में स्पीड ऑफ बोट क्या करेंगे? still water, that is x, plus speed of water, then it is x plus 3 किलोमीटर पर आवर. टाइम कितना लिया है डाउनस्ट्रीम के लिए? 15 आवर्स. और therefore हम क्या निकालने का? डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? स्पीड into time, that is x plus 3 into 15. 15 into x, 15x plus 15 3s are 45 kilometer. Now upstream में same speed of boat will be minus, isn't it? x minus 3 किलोमीटर पर आवर. क्यों माइनस मालूम पड़ा है? बिकॉज द स्पीड इज नॉट एडेड अप हियर. द स्पीड बोट और वाटर का स्पीड ऐड हो जाता है इधर ऑपोजिट. इट इज गोइंग इन द ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन, दैट इज व्हाई इट इज माइनस. नाउ टाइम, अपस्ट्रीम के लिए टाइम ज़्यादा था. कितना? 20 आवर्स. Therefore, distance will be how much? Speed into time. Speed कितना बोले हैं? x minus 3 और time is 20. 20 into x, 20x minus 23 is 60 kilometer. Now, according to question, distance remains the same. Distance covered downstream should be equal to distance covered upstream. Values डालो. That is 15x plus 45 is equal to 20x minus 60. 15x minus 20x is equal to minus 60 minus 45. 15 minus 20 is minus 5. X is equal to minus minus, add minus, this is 5 and 6 plus 4 is 10. So you got x is equal to minus 105 upon minus 5. That is minus minus gets cancelled. 5 2s and 5 1s. This is 21. Now we have to find out the distance. कोई भी distance में डाल सकते हैं, either here or here. Same, because distance it is the same. So therefore distance is equal to, if we put in 15x plus 45, it is 15 into 21 plus 45. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30 plus 1, 31 plus 45. That is 5 plus 5, 10, 1 plus 4, 5, 6 and 3 kilometer. So only this step is extra. This is the answer. So find out x and put either in the upstream or downstream. Anywhere in the distance you put and find the value of the distance. Is it clear? We have completed 3 sums related to the boat, river or stream, that type of sums. Hope everyone understood. First you write the speed of steamer in a boat in still water, let it be x kilometer per hour. Then speed of water, whatever is given. Downstream, speed of boat, you have to add both and find out the distance by putting the values for a speed into time. Isn't it? Distance is equal to speed into time. And upstream, for that you have to subtract x minus whatever the value is. Then again find out the distance, and as the distance both upstream and downstream is equal, put the values, find out x. That is, x means the speed of the steamer or boat in still water. But if they ask the distance, put the value of x in the distance, whatever you get. So there you have to put and find out the values. Okay then, bye. Thank you.